Hey, I heard you like free stocks. Down below, there's a link, the Weeble. You get 2 free stocks. One when you sign up, second one when you deposit $100 on the platform. Those 2 free stocks can be valued anywhere between $8 and $1,600. I am an affiliate, so when you do use my affiliate link, I also do get a free stock as well. All right, guys, welcome into the video. Today we're going to be going over ticker symbol GME on the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame in anticipation for Monday's trading action, April the 5th. So overall, let's hop on over here in the Weeble. Great day for GME. I mean, we pretty much had a even day, and I'm going to take an even day on Thursday because the market pretty much pulled an Uno reverse on us because we were going up on Wednesday. We were doing really great. And then on the open on Thursday, the market was just like, nah, fam, we're good. Like, nope, we just need to go back to where we were because we don't want to grow yet. We don't want growth yet. We don't want tech yet kind of thing. So I'm definitely going to take it as a positive for the day. And the other great thing is this channel, like, I drew this channel out a couple days ago, and really this channel has been proven to be like where we are literally trading in between. We have like broken the lower bound of it a few times, but that's been about it. And each day that we break it, it's been getting higher and higher. Like yesterday, like the day before, I think it was like we hit 182 or something like that. Today we hit 183. So we are just literally coiling up within the support between 198 and really 172, but I've drawn in this channel now between 192 and 184, 185 really. But we're just essentially coiling, and we're just getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and consolidating more and more. And we're just waiting for essentially the market to get back up on its feet and just say, all right, time to go. Because what's going to happen is when the market gets up on its feet, GME is just going to pop, and we're going to go right with the market and hopefully to the moon and print some tendies for us. But looking at the chart here, we pretty much it's not as harsh as AMC, but we pretty much did sell off into the morning. We did hit our intraday low of 183.60 within pretty much the first 30 minutes of the market being open. But I mean, it seems to be a very typical pattern for us, unless if we have the bulls behind us. We just tend to see a short wave or a sell-off in the morning and then drop down. So, but what I have on here might look a little bit different to you, but what I have is called the Keltner channel. And essentially what the Keltner channel is looking at is volatility within the stock of what's expected outside of two times a multiplier of its range. So on the positive and negative, this helps us understand where we are really having volatile moments. Like right here in the morning, you can see the candles down here were outside of that Keltner channel. And when you're below that Keltner channel, what you can really expect is a bounce back up to the upside. And it's pretty much the same thing when you break through the top of it. You can pretty much expect a pullback to go back down. So it's a great indicator that I've started using, because what it does is it has the EMA here in the middle that we can pretty much take a look at of our estimated moving average the whole entire day. So, but really the whole entire day, after we had that sell-off and we bounced here at 183.60, we held the bottom of the channel, and then we went back up, tried to test the upper end of it, and got rejected here at 192, and then pretty much consolidated the whole entire day through. I mean, it's a good, clean consolidation. Like, that's what we've been doing over the past couple of days, is just literally consolidating. And then I don't know who or what happened later in the afternoon, but all of a sudden, just these giant green candlesticks came out of nowhere and just put us back over the upper end of this. And we traded along the upper end of this channel for pretty much the whole entire time before we had a pretty nasty sell-off right here. I mean, this is 88,000 shares and this one's 73,000 shares. And then we did some consolidation. And you can see within this Keltner channel that these two movements pretty much span the whole, and these two candles span the whole entire channel, which is crazy for 2 minutes of price movement. We're literally going from the top of this of, what are we looking at right here for the Keltner. We're looking at 191 and then yeah, 195, and then the lower end of this is 194. So literally within 2 minutes, we're trading $4. It's insane volatility right there. But we did some consolidation, broke back through it, which was really nice and made that movement. And then, oh man, I moved it. No, I didn't want to move it. No. Ugh. It's like 192, 95. I can't believe I moved that on myself. Oh, I'm so frustrated. But really the rest of the day we spent consolidating on the upper end of this channel and then sold off into it again. And I mean, you can see this candle right here really broke through the Keltner channel, which shows that we had a really high volatility moment. So, and then we pretty much consolidated right into the close. And when we did have this breakthrough the Keltner channel, we did test oversold several times within this movement. And you can see the MACD down here becoming overextended and then making a bearish indicator here of the signal crossing back over the MACD. So, but overall for the day, I mean, I'm going to take it. We finished at 195.50. We're a little bit below the upper end of my channel that I now just moved. Gosh darn it, Rob. But it was a positive day. I mean, unlike AMC, we had a positive day versus a negative day kind of thing. So let's go ahead, hop out here to the 5 minute, 5 day kind of thing. What is this trend line that I drew here? What the heck? What are you doing here? Let's just delete you. I must have been drawing something. Hey, I'm sorry. I love the platform. You can just draw lines everywhere and really help understand things. But all right, so last 5 days. So really, you can see that we've been consolidating within this channel for literally 5 days, and I'm not going to complain about this because we have been going through a market correction, and we are not affected by this because what's pretty much happened is AMC has what's called a negative beta, which means when the stock essentially kind of moves against the market and is not really affected by the movement of the market. So it kind of does what it wants to do. So that kind of explains the reason why we are having consolidation when the market's kind of going, let's see how red we can get today. So, but anyways, looking at this, I mean, we've had some great periods of consolidation. Really, most of the times when we've been touching oversold, it has been in the after hours or when we literally have a rip up in the morning. And then really the past 2 days, we touched oversold here right off the rip in the morning. And then same exact thing. So Wednesday and Thursday touched oversold. But you can see that we're really making better positions as we're going through, besides really this sell-off that we had on Thursday. So overall, pretty good. I mean, we're sitting here at neutral on the RSI, and then we're just sitting just above the equilibrium. It looks like we actually have, yep, the MACD actually crossed over the signal, which is a bullish indicator. Good sign on the 5 day, 5 minute. So let's go ahead and hop out here to the 1 minute. You can see the 112 support that we had down here, it pretty much is now going to be like the new psychological support. And then you can see the channel that we've drawn up here of 172 to the 198. And how many days have we been trading at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nope, not quite 6 days, but 5 days we've been literally consolidating within this channel, which we can only consolidate for so long before we eventually have to make a breakout at some point. And I'm really hoping that the breakout is going to be Monday, because we had a long weekend. I don't think we had any news catalyst or anything like that. I mean, besides GameStop's hiring spree is apparently going to continue. Hiring. I mean, apparently Citadel Securities names former CFTC chair Heather Tabbert as chief legal officer. So apparently Citadel is lawyering up for something. I wonder what it might be. Let's take a second here and think. But anyways, that could be another video if we want to talk about that. But anyways, I mean, we've been consolidating consolidating for the past 5 days. The MACD is sitting here just over the equilibrium. So I mean, and it's sitting pretty tight. So like we really can't complain about it. And if you look at it for pretty much the past 5 days, the MACD has been really consolidating, and we've been really close, and we've been above equilibrium the whole entire time, while our RSI is sitting here at 48. So we're just sitting below neutral, which is good for the stock. I mean, the only thing that I've seen that has disappeared over the past couple of days has really been the volume. I mean, in the past 4 days, our volume has not been much. Let's actually hop out here to the daily so we can really take a look at it. So we had 9 million shares on Thursday, 8 million before, 16 million, 9 million. Yikes, like 37, 50, like our volume is really low, and that's like it's a good and it's a bad thing, because with low volume the price can move pretty quickly, but it's also a really good thing because that means people aren't selling the stock. No one's selling it. Everyone is holding on to it, and we're being diamond-handed, smooth-brained apes because we like the stock and we want to go to the moon. And this is great. And like, if you need any reassurance of people selling the stock, just look at the volume. If our volume was 80 or 90 million, then I would be concerned because a lot of people probably are selling the stock then. But when we're sitting at 9 million shares traded in a day, that just shows the strength in the stock, and it shows that people believe the stock is worth more than the current price is at, and we're just going to continue holding. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you can, do me a favor, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, hit the subscribe button while you're at it, and ring that bell. And if you have any stocks that you want me to do some technical analysis on or do some DD on, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below, because I'll pretty much go over any stock that you guys want me to. I mean, as long as it's actually on the US traded markets. I don't want to do OTC stocks because I've never touched that. And I also know that OTC has different movements and all that kind of stuff and can be a lot more dramatic because it's less regulated. But anyways, that's enough of me ranting and everything like that. Remember also the Webull link down below. When you sign up, you get one free stock. And then on top of that, when you deposit $100 on the platform, you get another free stock valued at anywhere between $8 and $1,600. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.